Mama, 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 sitting on the corner.
All right, I Get Lifted by George McCrae for the co-queens of the Green Bunny, Brenda and Cheryl. And incidentally, I guess word is really out all over Chicago that it's been remodeled, or really being remodeled, hope to be finished by tomorrow night, into a discotheque. There is no discotheque on the south side, actually. Not really. And, you know, it's just more than, you know, like this little dance hall. I mean, like with a glass floor that changes colors under your feet as you be doing the bump, and silver balls that glitter and glow, and red lights that run around the ceiling. It doesn't even look like the same place. No more shows. The Green Bunny, it's all discotheque. You just dance as hard as you can with, you know, big 450-watt crown amplifiers and theater speakers. I mean, the whole thing. Whatever you read about a discotheque, this is what we have and more. Starting time tomorrow, Friday. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like 7 days a week at 9 o'clock till 4, okay? 7710 South Halston. The Green Bunny. Discotheque. The same people that were doing the machine, the PQ, are into this one with yours truly, HK the DJ and E. Rodney. Try it out starting tomorrow, Friday.
What a happy feeling.
Tickets are on sale at all ticket run outlets and the Amphitheater box office. That's Friday, February 21st, 8 o'clock p.m. for the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters. That's the Amphitheater.
AWB. Pick on up the pieces. Yo!
This is WVON, Chicago.
WVON News, while it's news.
You shall reap what you sow. We shall overcome. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome.
An elderly woman died and 2 firemen were injured this afternoon in a Lakeshore Drive high-rise. Tomorrow night, cloudy and warmer with a chance of snow, low around 20. And Saturday, continued cloudy and warmer with a chance of snow, high in the upper 20s. Right now, it's 19 degrees. From the Black Giant, this is Jim Maloney with WVON News.
Herb Kenny's Golden.
We got some golden people at the McDonald's down there on Kennedy. 6 minutes after 9 o'clock in Chicago, like I say, for all the good workers at the McDonald's down on Kedzie, Sharon, and I can't read the rest of the names. I guess it's James or Jamie. Okay, thank you very much for the Valentine card. Okay, very cute card there. 906 in Chicago. Herbert Rogers Ken on WVON, 19 degrees at Midway.
Beauty up, beauty up.
Let's take a look at the 21st century again. They are really dynamite on the west side of Chicago, and I remember the rain. The 21st century, and I remember the rain. Herbert Kent here, 912, 5,000 watts in Chicago. That was a Park Forest South special. We got a lot of listeners up there in Park Forest South, believe it or not. Many, many, many people out that way. So welcome to our WVON radio station. Hope that you stick around for a while and enjoy what we have to offer you.
I've got Abby. What do you think of my powers now?
American International presents Vaseline Hemorrhoid. It's new. Use only as directed.
Herb Kent rolls out the hits at WVON.
Right on, Benny King. Supernatural thing. Okay, Benny King, and our love is a supernatural thing. All right, 9:18 in Chicago. Herbert Rogers Kent here on 5,000 watts. I feel like I'm talking to about 300% more people than I usually do. In case you didn't know me, I'm the only disc jockey in radio that has a 25-pound frog at this present time. So somebody, a listener who used to live in Chicago that moved to Caracas, Venezuela, sent me this frog, and it's what do you call it? Nomenclature or genius is Maximus Glucius. That's the new one on me, boy. And the thing, well, it's got, you know, like, it used to eat, like, fried ladybugs and pre-chewed worms, you know, but somebody hipped it that it should eat soul food, and so we have to feed it now greens and cornbread, pork chops, and the like. It got away one time, broke out of its cage, found it the next day in the lady's wastebasket that Barbara, who answers the switchboard. You know, I think it has a crush on Barbara. I don't know about that frog. And then it snuck out of the cage and ran down the hill and sat up on the river and was watching the river and boats and stuff, and got back in. Quite a frog. And one day we went into its cage in the back there and found that it had made a little cup and saucer out of some clay that some people had left, you know, right by the cage. So it's kind of a smart frog. As I say, its scientific name is Maximus glucimus. Get it right there. And it's a dark green frog with big warts on it, big as oranges and stuff, and a bright yellow belly. And huge kind of yellowish eyes flecked with brown that stare and stuff. And a big tongue that's about 3 feet long that is quite dangerous. Tripped the Barbara, the secretary, was walking down the hall and flicked its tongue out and really tripped her, you know. So you just have to be careful about it. But it's not a mean beast or anything like that, because I don't think it has any teeth, but nobody has nerve enough to pry its mouth open and see if it has any teeth. As I say, its scientific name is Maximus glucimus, a 25-pound frog. So that's me, your DJ for the evening, 9:20 in Chicago.
Now there's a new rate at Robert's Motel.